Welcome back, everybody. This is the first episode of Filtered Thoughts. And let's see, hopefully the sound is good. I'm being told it's not clipping. Let me turn it down just a hair. I didn't have the mic close enough on the last game stream and it seemed to cut in and out. So hopefully this ends up being a bit better. Let me know. Log in with the chat here and let me know if it's not working. So we're live on Twitch right now, and if you're seeing this on Facebook or YouTube, then you missed us live. You got to come hang out on Twitch. I don't know if we're going to do live to YouTube or not, but today we were sent a link to a YouTube video, and this is Steve-O. You may remember him from the MTV series Jackass. So the Jackasses, or Jackass, I'm not sure which one, comes to Alaska and does Alaska things. So we're going to do a reaction video to that and see how unrealistic and stupid it is. If he had died, I'm sure we would have heard about it. So let's get over to the video and watch the video. I have not seen this video, so it's on YouTube, and there's no warnings. I don't see any warnings on YouTube about whether you should, if there's language at all. So let's find out here. All right. I think we've got everything cropped into position. This is about the best we can do, and I apologize if it doesn't work for your screen. Let me know and we'll try something different. Hold on, I'm getting the red flag of clipping. Let's turn the sound back on for and see how these levels go. So this is right away we see him swimming probably at a glacier. I don't know, is this going to be Portage Glacier or what?
Yeah, dude.
I might be getting kind of old, but I'm still
I was actually just thinking that, Steve-O.
Right in the teeth.
You are getting a little old.
Me and my bros to come surf with snow-covered mountains everywhere.
Okay.
Something I've wanted to do ever since I went to Canada.
By the way, none of this is Alaska. Alaska's actually a big desert, and it looks, it's horrible. Don't come here.
And we didn't just fly into Alaska. That plane was all over the place. And this one guy was screaming his head off.
I've never heard that.
Seriously?
Gonna die.
We landed in Anchorage and rented a minivan for the 2.5-hour drive to Seward. We were worried about
okay. Exit Glacier, Portage Glacier, where they doing?
On the way to Seward. So we arrived at our home for the next 5 days.
So when did they do this?
Shoes, just Vans. I brought some flip-flops.
It's called the Milo, and the crew was super cool. They showed us where we were sleeping, and we slept like babies. We headed for our first surf session in the morning, and there's porpoises jumping out of the water. We're stoked. The waves weren't that big, but boy, was I shredding them. I mean, dude, we were all shredding them. And a lot of wimpier guys would have been satisfied with the surf shots we got with those snow-covered mountains, but not me. I said to the captain, Mike, we need bigger waves. So we went through rougher waters, and Scott Randolph was not very happy about that.
Dude, it's like, can't we just take shelter for fucking 6 minutes?
To be fair,
all right, language warnings. Oh, no.
I'll pay 10 grand to go back home right now, dude.
It was the closest thing to Deadliest Catch any of us had ever experienced. I slept through all
It was absolutely nothing like Deadliest Catch. Man, he really is getting old. He's aging well, though. It looks pretty good.
We woke up in the spot to get the shot. And oh boy, did I get the shot I was looking for. Fuck yeah, I call it a stamp. But every stamp in my surf passport has 2 photos. One surfing, and the other one a highlight from the trip. So I asked Captain Mike to get me into some crazy ice slush. And he says, you know what? I'm gonna take you to a glacier. And I said, bitchin'. So we show up at the glacier. It's like this cove that we pull into. And there's little patches of slush here and there. And I'm trying to pick one out. And then all of a sudden we hear this thunderous crash. And we look over and it's like boom, the whole glacier's falling down.
That's why you don't get too close to those things. But it's actually pretty dangerous.
It all crashes into the water and makes a big wave.
You captured it pretty well.
Cove with ice. And I'm like, dude, I better hurry up and get butt naked and do a gainer off the boat. No, dude, the ice is coming. Don't do it. And I'm
This
like,
guy's crazy.
and I might be about to turn 47 years old.
Oh my goodness.
It was sweet. I land in the water, and I'm like, whoa, I'm naked, and it's cold, but I'm swimming over to the slush to get the shot.
Everybody tell him about salmon sharks?
And I climb back onto the Milo, get all warmed up.
Dedication. Well, I hope he made a bunch of money off of
The
that.
drone crashed, and I'm like, well, someone's got to get naked and fucking save the drone. So I took off all my clothes and climbed into the water, and I was going for the drone.
This is how people die.
I
Wow.
realized I wasn't gonna go all the way because it was really cold. So I turned back and fucking got back on the boat, and the drone sadly sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And we figured, screw it, we'll just have some iced coffee.
I'm sure they notified the
Glacial ice.
FAA though, right?
Coffee so much because I knew my second.
I probably
bottle of
wouldn't.
my stamp
I mean, yes, I would.
the shit.
April 2021. There we go.
This has been. I just can't recommend booking yourself a trip on the Milo with Captain Mike, who's kicking Father Time in the.
You can't recommend?
65 years old, surfing his ass off. And Mike's right-hand man, Scotty, he'll take some killer photos for you. It's been totally epic, and there's nothing left to do but ride home into the sunset on a supboard, getting towed behind the boat. So, while I do that, make sure you subscribe to this channel.
Well, that's something you can do here.
And what else, man? Have a good day. You!
And one thing that will help you have a good day is a simple
All right.
one-click checkout to buy Steve-O sunglasses.
You want to buy Steve-O sunglasses? Yeah, go for it. Buy, yeah. Okay, Steve-O. Thanks for coming to Alaska, feeding the economy. I really hope you got all the required permits and such that it takes to do the drone footage that you did out there, and hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, that was pretty wild. I guess we'll look and see. So if you've got a Alaska video that you'd like a real Alaskans to react to, send it to us. Shoot me a message. Find me in Twitch, or shoot me a message on YouTube, Facebook, Purell Outdoor, AK. Let us know. Send us a link, and we'll pull it up and do a reaction video to it and give our impressions and thoughts on how realistic or stupid it is, or made up, or and please don't send us any of those family living in the woods, the stuff that we all know is fake. We're not gonna react to that. But yeah, if you've got a stupid, it doesn't have to be stupid. How about just something epic, or somebody who's doing something right, or something you want us to comment on, or say, how'd they do that, or have we done that, or did they do it right, or whatever. Shoot it to us, and we'll shoot a reaction video and comment about it, or look into it, or maybe verify it if we can. Look into the legalities of it. I don't know if we're looking to call anyone out there, but if you want us to, we'll consider it. All right, that's going to be it for this one. Nice short one, and we'll see you on the next episode.